It says sending data. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to football. I gotta make one quick adjustment here. I gotta see if there's a way to add a thumbnail like before I even start streaming on YouTube. I don't know if there is a way to do that or not. Because YouTube streaming is not great. It's not. I like having everything set up right when I start, but I can't really do that for YouTube at the moment. Unless there's other ways of setting it up that I don't know. Yeah, we're jumping back into football here in just a second. All right. So we won our game against Iowa State. That's kind of where we left off. I do want to take a quick peek at our recruiting. Or actually, no, we don't have to do that. We can go right into UCLA. That's right. All right. Well, this is going to be the first real test. Number 6 versus number 10. How good is our team? That is the question. Let's find out. It is a home game, so that'll help. Stat-wise, it says they're just a little bit better. Little bit better.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swag. Hoping to use this showcase.
Is everybody healthy? I'm sure they're fine. If we can win this game, then hopefully we can go undefeated. That's like a different shot of the cheerleaders.
The Bruins will kick it away to start us off.
All right, here we go.
Turner decides to field it. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide
Macaruso versus Brown. Both of them seniors.
outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them.
All right, we'll start with a little outside handoff and see how we're looking here. Quick health check. Looks like everybody's good. All right. -1. Awesome start.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help.
Oh, I needed to flip. Hold on one second. Hold on. There was one change that I forgot to make. And that was under our wide receiver core. We're flipping around these two so that Ron Allen is in the slightly better spot. Actually, let's go ahead and move up Awesome. I'm going to have to do this on the main depth chart, though, because what I just did is not going to save permanently.
Back in, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Hey, we're blitzing there.
The key little drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did.
So far, Who Dat Dog has not thrown an interception.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
Nor will he this game.
Second down.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Scobie.
A snapper, quarterback looking to
He got it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but only after picking up a first set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it.
This might go to Matt Caruso.
It sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Oh, man. If you could have broken that one guy there, Scobie. Why are you, like, on the ground? What's your problem? Did you break your hip?
Completion makes it second down.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
He'll try to pick it up on
Look at that hole.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Hawkeyes with first
They only have, like, what, 3 stars on defense?
ball handed off.
Oh, man. I need, like, this much more to break free. We've been so close. So close. All right, a little bit of play action to KB, who came in, apparently. I don't know why KB just came in, but whatever.
Bootleg looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass caught.
Well, that's a lot of room over there for Matt Caruso. You know what? Let's do a quick hot route on Mac. That's gonna leave us some room to hopefully navigate.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
He got it.
Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage.
Let's try a little ace.
Easy throw and completion for the quarterback.
Again, kind of looking at Oakmane here, maybe Whiskers.
Looking to throw from the red zone.
That's not much, but whatever.
And it's complete. And he will be
Actually, that was nothing. That was literally nothing.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
All right, empty backfield here.
and he'll set up to throw. And the receivers
Another first down.
they bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
We are on the 7.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key.
All right, Scobie. Get in the end zone, turn around, and catch this ball.
Nice yards after the catch.
Nope. Oh, no!
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
You took a nasty fall.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. To throw, it's Claiborne. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Let's get that ball back.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Leg cramps. Well, drink some water.
Hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Uh-oh.
Wide open downfield. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but an explosive
All right, let's switch it up.
passing game.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently.
56. You could have picked that. You could have picked that.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now
That's crazy.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there.
Well, they've been passing so well. I don't know why they wouldn't just keep doing that.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and 9. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
All right. We are running into a problem here.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, they got some big yards.
All right, good job, guys. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 1?
4th down and 1. Looks like a player is down.
What do they do? What do they do?
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
They do. They go for it.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Dropping back. It's Claiborne.
Oh, nope. Denied. Denied. All right, Prometheus. We ain't getting no safety.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense.
All right, as long as we don't get sacked here, we're going to be good.
Not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep
7 yards.
first down.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Man, they had that center covered really well.
Brings up a 4th down.
Like normally where I would pass, they had all their guys just sitting there.
That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Quit throwing into coverage. Well, as a quarterback, you need to get good.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll want to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Pump over the middle. It's Brown. They make the
Yeah, get good, rookie.
the ball to the 28. So we've reached the end of one and time now for a great tradition here in Iowa City as the crowd pauses to wave at the Children's Hospital. The kids and their families watching this game showing so much courage. What a great moment. And time now to begin the second quarter here at Kinnick Stadium. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Claiborne.
Oh, there we go. Is that Novik?
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
No, it was not. It was Brown. He's the new guy I put in that position.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Hand off for the single back. The first down.
What does that even stand for, the mic? What does that stand for?
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today, receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. And for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the
buddy.
you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
We are finding those holes.
Enemy territory at the -47.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his
I'm just
hands,
trying to figure out.
That
Never mind.
completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Throws
Oh,
it.
beautiful. Whiskers.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
I almost just did a regular pop-up for that, but
This offense
I'm
has
like,
got
no, let's
another
line drive it.
long last. It's another
JT,
first
hot
and 10.
route.
He's looking to throw.
Oh,
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
so close.
Tackle him at the
So
3, but
close.
That's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
That guy's got a broken
Looks like
leg.
the man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
All right, let's go a little outside handoff here on Prometheus.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
That didn't work.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, you don't normally expect a corner to make a tackle like this, but he saves a touchdown. What a play by the young corner.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Trying for the touchdown.
Good
on
block.
the right side.
50. Oh, no. What's the flag? Holding?
There is a flag
By who?
at the marker.
Who done it? Whiskers. You're fired.
He's gonna wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for a receiver.
Damn it.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, that actually makes me mad. That makes me so mad. And I will show you why here in a minute.
All over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him.
I should have done a
uncomfortable
pop-up
and
instead of
forcing the ball
a
into
line
coverage.
drive shot. Oh, my God. All right. Watch. Is it 15 or 84 here on the side? Or is it, no, it's not. It's, right here. 15. Look how open he is. This is where I'm going with the ball. He is so wide open. And then he under throws it is the problem. That's what I was trying to do. I should have popped it up. I guess that's my fault, but oh my God.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill for it.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end, nowhere to go. But
This is going to be a very low-scoring game.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost
All right, 4th and 10. Kick it back to me.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. Drop back in coverage. Keep everything in front of you. Force that quarterback down to check the ball down. And then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Comment over on YouTube. How's it going? Do you control the players or just the tactics? You control the players and the tactics, so technically both.
Let's see if they can recover from that error.
So, but when you're on defense, you're only controlling one player, if that makes sense. And then you can switch on who you are controlling. But on offense, you control wherever the ball is. So you start with the quarterback, and then if you hand it off, you're then controlling the running back. Or if you throw it to a wide receiver, you're then controlling the wide receiver.
Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play.
All right, Prometheus. This is a draw. Oh, all right. Hey, we got our 1st down. All right, we do have 2 minutes. Let's just wait for the 2-minute warning here. And then we got to try and get into field goal range. Somebody's got to put some points on the board here. Somebody. It's got to do something. All right, I'm watching the outside here. Prometheus and Matt Caruso. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
1st down. You're going to throw the football.
Nope. Oh, a drop. They had me pretty well covered there. Let's go to tight end attack.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd
I really want them to press Matt Caruso.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the
Wow. Hell of a catch. I didn't think he was going to catch that.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Some way, somehow.
And the Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Scobie and JT were both open.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
All right, I'm already in field goal range, so at a bare minimum, we're putting up 3.
Guys are in the red zone.
Just trying to run the clock a little bit because they get the ball after halftime.
Sticking with the run game. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this.
We might hit a home run.
Perfect 3rd down situations. Much
Oh, they're pressing Mac on the outside.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Oh, dang it. He jumped up and blocked it. All right, I am kicking. We have to.
Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Somebody's got to put some points on the board here.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now they kick off.
Now we just got to stop them with a minute left.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
The mullet waist running backs? What are you talking about?
They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe coming toward the 2nd half? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Catch made on the left side. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Well, the offense that I'm running is a tight end heavy offense, so I generally only use 2 wide receivers.
Their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed in.
Oh, did it not save? There's a drop. Did it not save? Actually, we've had this issue before. That it doesn't save this sometimes. Let's look. No. It's got Ron Allen in spot 3. That's weird.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Get him. Nice sack.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. They crack up the top.
Clock's ticking.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Get him. Oh, nice.
Pressure just lets it go.
All right. Like, is there a way to set a certain person to a certain formation? Like, is that what we have to do?
It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half.
Nah, we're not taking a risk.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
You can.
Easy to bring down the quarterback.
We'll have to look at it after this game then. Let it run, let it run. This might be one of the lowest scoring games I've ever played. Usually by about this time, it's like 20-10 or something like that. They have 1 rushing yard. And Who Dat Dog has got no TDs. Big Super Bowl vibes right now. You're saying that I'm Seattle, right? Right, chat?
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half.
Sure.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Well, they have turnovers as well.
Back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First play of the third.
Good. Stop there, 56.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
He put his sword away. Good.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards.
Sit down, nerd.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, watch for a big pass here.
Themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Good job.
The short completion of the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6.
I mean, at least their offense can't do anything either.
And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed.
All right. So can I even access formation subs here? I mean, there's auto subs, but that's not the same thing. I don't think. No.
Return man, they get him down, but that's a solid gain in return.
Oh, is it under depth chart maybe? Oh, Prometheus has an elbow issue. Let's get KB in there. Prometheus, what'd you do to your elbow? Oh, man, that was good. All right. Go tape your elbow and then come back in. All right, KB has entered the battle.
And here's the handoff. The player is down.
Hey, at least all their guys are getting injured and not mine.
Or they check him out. Second down after that previous play. On the handoff,
Ooh, we broke free a little bit there. Another guy down on their side.
Down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more.
Let's bring in Johnson.
Has a lot of value.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone.
He got it.
Hawkeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Chris Howard's going to kick.
And now we pass.
You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Good job.
Finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Let's go to a quick pass here.
Shows off his hands.
We'll do the GT hot route.
Red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down.
Whoa.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference, defense.
Really? Okay.
Penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. The Hawkeyes are on the move here.
All right, we got a fresh set of downs here. We got all the time in the world to put this in.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
See if we can find a hole here.
Down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Well, that didn't work. They like broke. Oh no! Now KB's down.
Brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a
What
timeout and
happened?
check it out.
What'd you break?
Crucial third down.
Can we get Prometheus back in?
They have to settle for three.
How broken are you? KB is out.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He finds the running back in the flat.
Oh no! What happened here?
Sets up a fourth down.
Now my QB is
Like a man
dead.
down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Well, that's not good.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out.
Oh no. Oh no, we got it. Okay. You know what? We need to check the injury sliders. I wonder if the last patch for this game readjusted the injury sliders, because it's like there's a lot of injuries happening.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's like every play somebody's down.
A couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short.
Hey, Gallery, how's it going? You bruised your ankle. You know what? We'll put Irving in. It's fine. I don't know how this is happening.
And the Bruins offense.
All right, hold on one second. Let's go back to coaching. Let's go to depth chart. Irving is fine, I guess. The other rookie quarterback is also really, really good.
Field.
They did get a first down there.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's
Oh, man, we had him there. We had a sack there. It was so close.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after
All right,
just
3rd and 5, 3rd and 5. Go back to cover 2. Oh, dang it. I needed a millisecond. And again, he would have been sacked.
Before he makes the 45, a solid game. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They bring him down quickly.
Also, we got Gallagher coming in with the prime. Thank you very, very much.
Going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense reacts.
All right, let's go for a blitz here. They're probably just going to QB sneak it up the middle. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield.
All of a sudden, they're starting to drive.
Scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense.
We got to shut them down.
Between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
That was a quick little pass.
And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Now play number 9 on this drive.
Hold him there. Hold him there. They have another guy down. All right, we got to stop him right here. Got to stop him right here. Fourth and 1. They're going to kick it. All right.
And it's good right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And this field return. Big play here.
Jalen coming in with the 5 gifties. Thank you very, very much. You really don't need to do that.
Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Oh, wow. Who dat dog is really broken. Like, really, really broken.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
We got to watch
Our
Prometheus's
modest
health
expands.
really close here.
Praise the sun.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here.
Go back to throwing here.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Ooh, hey, Mac. I think they're going to double team Mac.
Instead of staying on the ground.
No more jokes about Darth Vader being a glass cannon. I don't know. I think it's too early in the season for.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh,
Makes the grab.
good job, Scobie.
But not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Yeah, I got hit there. That's why I was like, ugh.
So Kirk, Iowa has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
They still only have 4 rushing yards. So I guess our rush defense has been pretty good.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here.
Like I said, I gotta watch. I gotta watch his health very, very carefully here. Let's try a draw play. I might go ahead and swap out Prometheus. We'll put in Woods.
A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
It's a draw.
He got it. Nice.
They make the tackle.
I mean, you're at 111 for the day. Go ahead and sit down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter.
All right, Woods is fresh. Let's go ahead and we're going to reverse the play. Let's flip it.
A lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss.
That's not good.
Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Hey, Oakmate, I'm going to hot route you. We're going to do a in.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
That's why we did that. There we go.
Made after a big gain.
But I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
All right, we are down to the 14. Let's see if we can make something happen here.
And the Hawkeyes will have first.
Let's go ahead and
10
flip
here.
this play.
Takes off in a bootleg.
Cut in.
Tackled at the 8 after the
All right, let's go back to run mode.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
All right, Woods. Oh, we're so close, and we're in. First touchdown of the game.
Offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance.
3 minutes into the fourth.
Set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. Double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at this sub thing after this game. Figure out what's going on to that.
From inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field.
Because yeah, Ron Allen should be in the number 3 spot, and he is not.
Reach the end zone this time. Back to throw. It's Claiborne. That's caught. It's Sims. Defense surrounds him. It's just short.
All right, they're rushing. They're going boom, boom, boom.
The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on.
Yep, that got him out of bounds.
Right now,
Oh no, not Larry.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I think we need a checklist for all the things we got to fix.
The offense faces
We got to check the depth chart. We got to check the sliders.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, there's an interception.
Intercepted, picked up by the defense. Almost a pick with a nice return before finding being brought down.
Chris, the offense cannot afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series.
And that right there probably sealed the game for us.
Points on the board and they throw a pick. You just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
I might put in QB3. KB is sitting a little bit better now.
Keep holding around. There's the handoff. Now it's the defense.
We'll put in the rookie QB here for a few plays, just so he can get some experience.
As possible.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense creating that turnover.
All right, Prometheus is back in with his elbow problem.
Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down?
Yeah, see, like, again, Ron Allen should be in that X spot there, and he's not. I don't know why.
Drop him back. He's going to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
Right down the middle. Kicker MVP 2 games in a row. Just like in the Super Bowl.
He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Mega leg.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field.
Yeah, you would think they'd be throwing like mad here, so let's see what happens.
Quickly. Looking to pass. It's Claiborne.
Who was covering that guy? He was by himself.
Completion. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again.
That could have almost been picked.
Quickly is key.
Back-to-back
Wait, who's injured?
To begin the drive, the defense on their heels.
What?
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's an out-route. The catch made.
It's giving me an indicator that somebody is injured, but
Through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
I don't see them on the list here.
Sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some
I'm gonna take a timeout.
Trying to come up with a miracle late here. Timeout called by the defense.
Rest the defense for a quick second.
That's their first timeout. What's the play call?
Okay, now the indicator's gone. I don't know.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The clock is still running enough to hurry up here. It's a crucial third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Was that a pick? It was a pick. Said it was a perfect timed user pick. Okay.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Wait, Prometheus has got rib issues now? All right, get out. You got a broken rib and broken elbows. Just get out. Get out.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run. It makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
I don't like what I'm seeing here. We're changing this play.
The back's got it.
That's better.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear
Coach
the
Mullet's
defense down
torture
and keep
chamber.
the defense
I like
guessing.
that.
That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Denied.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, we're going to run the clock all the way down here. Not that it matters.
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Wonder if this will put me into like 4th or 5th in the rankings, and then UCLA will probably get knocked down to like 15th. Up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the opening play of the drive. Again from the 34. To throw, it's Claiborne. Looking for a
All of your balls belong to me. Oh my God. Did you see that madness? What? What?
Touchdown, UCLA. Way too much speed in that play. Wow, what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball.
I want to see the replay on that madness.
Yeah, you're thinking it's got no chance to be answered, and boom.
It doesn't matter.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable. The game over, they lose. But when your team comes in, Kirk, with great
I don't know if it'll let me see that last play or not.
You're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
No.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football.
Okay, let's start with Dynasty Central. Is it under... I don't remember where it's at. Is it gameplay sliders? Let me see here. Ah, here we go. See, the thing, I don't remember where I had it. So I guess let's turn it down. Let's take it from 20 to 10. It's way too many injuries. Fatigue is fine. The rest of this should be fine. It's all basically 50% or whatever. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do a manual save. Okay, next. Formation subs. I wonder if let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go into here. Okay. So let's switch this around. Maybe because we did the switch in a game, it doesn't switch the formations, and maybe since we do it here, it will fix it. Let's go with that theory. Or maybe we can look at it. So... yeah, let's try that. Okay. Let's go to recruiting real quick. For the 0 points that I have. We have a bunch of red dots now, so we can start messing with some of these guys. We can start doing some hard sells. Although, we don't really have enough information for hard sells yet. That, I think, is going to be the problem. Can't believe we are potentially getting this 4-star tight end after me doing, like, nothing. Recruiting-wise. Yeah, this guy we have no information on. We can't... I really need to free up some of these guys. Okay, this guy I can do. Come on. This guy we can do a hard sell on. Find the right combo. There it is. Okay, so that freed up some points. This guy we can do a hard sell. Right there, thank you. You know what? This guy I'm going to take a chance at a hard sell. We have 2 out of his 3. I might be able to guess what the last one is. It's probably that. That guy, we only have 1. That's not enough. This guy, we have 2. It's not that one, probably. It could be that one. Let's come back to it. Okay, it's probably that. This guy we need some serious help on. Oh, I'm also not really doing anything to him. This guy, let's swap out. Where's the third? Where's the third? Could be that. We'll try it. Okay, so that gives me 50 points that I could then put into this guy. Let's wait though. Oh, we made some big pushes here on a couple of these. I'd love to get these 5 stars. That would be nice. This is going to be a tough fight here on this free safety. I can't schedule... we can't schedule visits yet on any of these guys, or what? Oh, I need to put the 50 points into this guy. We got to start pushing this guy hard. That guy's only a 3-star. I think this guy's a lost cause at this point. I'm gonna let it play out, though. So both these tight ends, I don't have that many points. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we lock in 1 or 2 guys here so that I can, like this guy. Actually, you know what? I can back off on this guy. I don't need to put 50 points into him anymore. Let's just do a family and friends. That puts me at 30. Let's, I'd rather put some points into one of these tight ends. Which one is better? This one is going to be easier for me to get. So let's do that. Okay, that leaves me with 5 points left. Let's put it into the guard here. 15. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we lock a couple of these guys in so I can get the points back. And we locked in nobody, and we immediately go to Oregon. Man, this is a tough schedule. At least I'm 5th now. I feel like I'm gonna need some help. This game's gonna be rough. Do I get a break after this? No, I go to Minnesota, Wisconsin, Maryland, then a bye week. Louisville, USC, Indiana, Michigan, Nebraska. Great. All right. Do we got a Bumblebee up here? Yeah, 100%. We're going to have to summon all of our Bumblebee powers to win this one. Wait, it says black socks, but I clearly don't have on black socks. Hold on, do I gotta do this? Why are my socks not changing? Yeah, we beat Nebraska in basketball. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't realize that the Nebraska football team was that good this year.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver.
Who are we playing? The Packers?
Often permeates an entire team. We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Actually, I'm trying to think. What is the name of their duck?
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oregon Ducks
Huey.
Either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity.
Oh, they're not messing around.
They can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches.
Look at all the stars they have.
They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He's got him. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Nice job, Jalen.
Has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal each and every week.
Well, we got to find a way to stop them here. Right now, we are not accomplishing that.
Come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championship.
Man, they are just passing at will right now.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
All right, let's go back to a man blitz here.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sends it back in motion. They go up top.
All right, one more good stop here. That's all we need, one more good stop.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw on third.
Oh, man, dang it, we missed a tackle. We would have had him there. We missed a tackle. All right.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
This is going to be a very different game than the one that we just played. This one's going to be probably high scoring.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second.
Got to make sure all my guys are good.
The Hawkeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day.
High scoring for Howard. We'll see.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Why are we all cold? That's not good.
They'll leave it with it.
Nice run to start.
Play like that to get out
Nice
there
run to
and
start.
move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Right back to the well. Good job running top.
Hey, we can do this run thing all day if you're going to let me do it.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, man, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
All right, let's see what our pass looks like.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that
See how
early
good their
statement.
coverage
What
is.
was the beginning of the season, and what does the community say? Oh, they beat top 25
Their defense doesn't look that good. Yeah, it didn't do Matt Caruso. Or I mean, Ron Allen. It didn't put in Ron Allen in the right spot. Let me just look at this. Did we have an issue where it didn't save? No, it definitely did. Huh. Okay. Well, now we know. That's weird.
Soften him up with the one. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Whiskers, can you hear me by any chance here?
A little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand.
Oh, he did. Good. Maybe.
He's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
All right, draw play.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch. But
Pass, draw.
That route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down.
Oh, that guy.
Easy pitch and
Dang
catch.
it.
Keep this drive going.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I wonder if they're going to try and blitz hard here.
They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have
Man, my guys are messed up. They don't like this.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Nice catch.
Finds a tight end down the gut. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Finds a tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's
We're driving about as well as they did.
Their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
We're getting our first downs. Let's try a pitch.
This crowd rising up.
No,
Needs some help. He wants to change this route.
we'll try it, but I don't really like what I'm seeing.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, wow. We actually made way more than I thought we were going to on that.
Keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
All right. Do we throw here? Do we pitch? What do we do?
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking
Okay,
for
they're
a
spread out
stop.
pretty good here.
Again, throw me the ball. I can go do this.
Can
It's
we
never
do an
a
audible
good
on
thing
Y
for the running
sticks?
back in that situation.
They'll try to get the first through
Mac.
the air.
Oh, we're so close.
He was straining for
We
the
actually
goal
did get a
line,
first
but
down
they
there.
keep it
We got the
stuck
first
and
down.
short. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man.
Prometheus has an elbow issue. We got to swap him out.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break.
That
You know
elbow
he's a
again.
stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
All right, KB is in. Matt Caruso's by himself. Crap. Okay. I would have done a hot route there, but I don't think it would have worked
This is what you love to see from your red
because
zone defense. Now you're making the
he wouldn't have been able to hear the hot route. So again, Matt Caruso's by himself. I'd love to throw it to him, but
second down, you're probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
damn it. One guy we couldn't beat. Now we throw.
Successful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got to
All right, spread them out.
What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
On third and goal, they'll throw it.
Dang it. On the 2.
The short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense.
They're really stacking the line here. Dang it, I got hit. Hey, we're on the 2 here. We might be able to make something happen. That is unfortunate.
No dice, turnover on downs.
All right, now we're on the 1. We pushed them. We pushed them.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety. And that means being physical and getting it back.
We are blitz, blitz, blitz right now.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
All right.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be knocked down.
We're going to go right into pass mode here.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be
Dang
nice
it,
to
I got
have
hit.
explosive play, be aggressive.
Nobody was open either.
Defense's effort down this round.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right.
Ooh, I like this left side.
Take those deep shots, make those big plays.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single
Ooh, they're really stacked up on the line here.
Stadium this size makes so much noise. You can't hear yourself think on
He got it.
down here in Austin. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense.
I had to throw that in a millisecond because they were blitzing hard.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
I
That's why
floated
got
that,
6 on
baby.
that play.
The extra point here would tie the game.
That was almost blocked.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's a
Starting on the 19. Blitzing was actually working pretty well against those guys.
And now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Well,
Gonna try to pop one
I don't know what happened there.
Really needed a play like that.
We should have had him tackled back 5 yards back there.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything.
You can't run against me.
Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Nice.
Fire complete to the left.
All right, 3rd and 8.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space and You throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback.
Has Pittsburgh ever done an all-gold outfit?
And get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Of course he got it.
It's paid. Coming through.
Time to blitz.
And they'll mark it at the 43. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
By the way, I did pre-order the new wrestling game, and there's actually something in the pre-order that I did not realize. Did you guys see that when you pre-order the new wrestling game, you get 25 for free? Not that I'm gonna ever play that one, but and you actually get it like as soon as you pre-order it.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward,
damn it.
to go back to the option play again and see.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be trash now. That is accurate.
When I have all that speed on the field, I gotta find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board.
I've seen enough on it to where I'm like, I think it's gonna be fine.
See, that guy can win on that play.
It might actually be. It's got the potential to be like the best wrestling game ever made. We'll see if it happens. Just the sheer amount of modes and customization and.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
2 minutes.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Keep it on the ground.
Good stop.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
Jalen.
backfield.
I switched over to man, and this seems to be working. We've like stalled them out for at least a minute. We'll see if they get on this 3rd down conversion, which of course they always have been. And they did again. Every 3rd down they get. That drives you nuts.
The Ducks, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Power football with one. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle.
All right, now they're taking timeouts. Now we go. They're down to the 4 here.
They'll immediately call timeout.
This is probably a bad idea, but
Position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires
whoa.
It's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right.
He's the
That's already
All-American
his second
American.
interception early in this college football season. Offenses are
Old
figure it out.
Corey
They're gonna stop
Brown.
throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Crap, I'm on the 1. That is what they call a problem.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you
Wait,
decide
who's my running back?
Just
Oh,
can't
KB.
turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place.
Oh, Prometheus is good to go. We'll just use KB for the rest of the half here. It's fine. Well, that guy just broke right through the line.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And now we're back on the 1.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. They'll give it to the back.
That's fine.
They stop him after a short game.
Take it to halftime.
Wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about
Wait, isn't that wrong? They had the turnover. I didn't have a turnover. I picked them off. That stat is wrong. Where was my turnover? What?
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
All right. We're starting over here.
Has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. First drive of the second half.
KB is still in. Let's swap out for Prometheus.
When you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Let's run Johnson.
In the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
The Hawkeyes can really attack on this second and short. Gets it out to the 27-yard line.
That's why we bring in Mr. Johnson. He gets the job done.
How about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Lost a throw on first down. Throws to the top.
He got it. Whiskers.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get
Let's go to
it out
shotgun.
the 39-yard line.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs.
Right now the middle is wide
Too
open.
fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Right on the money.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a
All right,
profit.
let's go
Take
gun,
the
shock,
positive yards.
something or other. This is going to go to Prometheus on the outside.
To keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. A
Whoop.
little release to the back.
Oh, look at that juke.
Now there's
Look at that juke.
They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's a draw.
You got 1 yard of that.
On that line, he'll fight his way out and
Let's go back to pass mode. It's
pick up a yard.
doing all right for us, so let's keep doing it.
The run game, you better be physical.
We're going to do a
on the
chip
defensive
play.
line. They've got some
This
miles,
is
they've
a...
got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
something I don't do very often.
Second down.
Throw it away.
Took it away just as he was hit. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality.
If you're going to leave the middle of the field that wide open, I'm going to keep
Really nice
throwing
job to
there.
convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on
All right, we're going to run a power O.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
There he goes.
Get out of my way. That was good.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to
I think Prometheus was trying to slap that guy. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
To the right side for a big play.
The Hawkeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the tailback.
Hey, we got in.
And that one will give him the lead.
That was our third string guy, though.
These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by
We gotta stop Oregon on this next drive and score once more. If we can do that, we might be all right.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Sit down.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Oh, will they dial up on second and a long way to go. He'll do it himself.
Sit down. All right, all right, all right, all right.
For no gain. And the Ducks are in the hurry up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this
When they start going no huddle, that's when there's a problem.
Looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Makes the grab.
Their guys do not drop the ball.
36-yard line, first down for this offense. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go
Like
back to
ever.
Dan Fowler, to Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert.
I don't know where that was going.
Not in short supply for
That was a low
And when you
throw.
think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
No, no, we're not doing that now.
there, and now staring at third.
We're not doing that nonsense.
Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Good stop. All right. We succeeded with the plan.
The Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Iowa has the ball back on offense. A lot of work to do.
All right, Prometheus back in.
The 16-yard line. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it. And now
Oh, they're shifting hard here.
to do to get on the board. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the field.
Ooh.
Got the first down and more.
So, Chad, how many injuries have we had in this game?
To move the
Zero?
This
Has there
shouldn't
been
be a
one
surprise to anybody.
injury
You've
in
got
this
the
game?
lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that. Run
So we
the
went from
football.
an
You're
injury
not seeing
every
this
play
offense.
to none
All these run
by
plays
taking the
back
slider
to
down
back. They're trying to be
by
physical.
10.
They're trying to stay on the field.
Huh.
leaves it with the running
I mean, our guys are still getting, like,
8 on that play.
injured a little bit because we've seen it, but
Coaches always harp
not,
about
like,
staying
taken
ahead of
out.
the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on
because,
first
like,
down,
Prometheus had an elbow issue earlier. Yeah, why is this guy in on my... He should not... This guy should not be in right now. Why is this a thing?
They'll try to run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't
I feel
focus
like
on
something's gotten messed up with...
guys all right front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to
Oh, they're all on the line now.
run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive men.
That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top.
So I'm pretty sure I set KB or
Got a nice lead. Now the
or
task
Prometheus
is
as my third down running back, so I don't know why he's getting swapped in. Like, why would it put in my third string?
To see who steps up.
Something, yeah, something goofy's going on.
That W. So we open the final period with a
All right, so Prometheus is back in now.
They'll try to
And he got it. No, he didn't. 4th and inches.
needed 1 yard and he didn't get it. The defense won the
I think we risk the biscuit here. I think we go for it.
Dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down.
I think we go for it.
Defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy.
So now he's got a hip issue.
They'll keep this drive going.
Let's swap him out. Put KB in.
trying to keep
We got it. We got it.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at
I
the
felt the
38.
confidence.
And
I
think
felt
this
the
will go a long
confidence.
way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run
All right,
the football,
KB's in.
get the lead late in this game.
We'll probably have
That's a
KB
good
in for the
sign
rest of the
this
game.
offense.
Here's the handoff. And a really short game before
Solid
he
few
gets
yards there.
over
Let's go back to pass
company
mode.
from the defense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Gets it out fast.
Good job, Oak Maine.
Finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go
Scobie.
top on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the
All right,
ball.
Matt Caruso is going to come all the way across the field here. Hey, Scobie, can you hear me? I want you to do an out route.
He might want
He
another
did hear
play.
me, I think.
Second down, he'll throw. He's got his man and makes the grab.
All right.
The ball
All
is
right.
down at the
All right.
14 after that grab.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get concerned. We're a passing.
I'm getting
offense.
concerned.
Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continues
Oh,
to stay
buddy.
with
Whiskers.
Hawkeye made the grab and took it on in for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just
Yeah, he
play it
broke
safe,
free. He
play
was all by himself
conservative,
over there.
keep the ball away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
This is why I am number 5, Oregon, and you are number 11.
2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
Also, Bumblebee power.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Caught over the middle, it's Payne.
Did we not have the center covered there? Oh, I guess that spot we don't. Need to shift our guys over a little bit.
Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the
Oh, that
defense
could have been
has
picked.
big zone
That
coverage.
could have been
It's
picked.
gonna allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and move the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're throwing in the same spot over and over again.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Ducks in the
All right, I'm now covering that
This
spot.
defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead
I hope.
in the 4th quarter, but just look at who you're going against. This quarterback
Oh.
is one of the best in the nation.
Oh, that was
You
darn
cannot
near
rest
picked.
on
That
your
was
laurels. Someone's gonna
crazy.
have to make a play.
Yeah, and sometimes the
All right, let's cover that right there. Does Jalen have that? Somebody does.
Force it too tight into a window, and you just say, "Hey, defense won that rep. Good catch."
Get him. Good job, guys.
The defense gets
Iron Spider with the big sack.
37-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
And there's a pick.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
Does Jalen have a pick in like every game so far this year?
Turn on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost
He like jumped up. It's kind of funny.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just
Now they're taking timeouts.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
3rd and 6. Now we throw.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, shut up, crowd.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
That's what I say.
Ball
Zip
there
it.
by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hawkeyes will snap it on.
Wait,
1st
why
and
is
10.
this guy... It's so weird. PWHB. What does that stand for, chat? Like power halfback or something? We're going to have to look at that on the roster. I think that's the problem.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
I think that is a thing that I'll have to go and configure.
You're in a great
Look at that hole. All right, run the clock.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football.
Bring in more bodies.
Right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation.
All right, we're going to try a rare jet sweep. This generally has not worked for me. This is the Matt Caruso jet sweep. We're going to try it, though. Yeah, that never works. It like works like
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration.
like 5% of the time. It's so bad. I keep trying it though every once in a while.
Got him on the ground and stopped that play before it ever got started.
They'll go to the ground, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Oh, this is fun.
There is no doubt. At this point of the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be.
Why did it slow-mo this? It's not a game-winning kick.
Between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
We're going to stay in cover 6.
Work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Falmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
That's exactly right. Pad the stats.
But you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some good positions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Payne. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
So you got to be careful. I'm going to pick this off again. I'm going to switch it up on him.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Got it. Oh, that was close. Thought I did actually sack him.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings
I don't know
up
what
a
that
4th
was
down.
even attempting to
It's
do.
just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find the...
He's got it. 1st down and more. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to...
They want to pick up the tempo. Spike.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Jackrabbit. Back to pass.
Got out of bounds.
They're working that left side. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
Pocket breaking down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
All right, 4th and 10.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going.
All right,
Everybody
watch
in
the
back
deep
end
zone here.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Oh my God. Oh, we picked it in. Wow. That play was insane.
Picked up a few extra on that.
That play was insane.
Play by this defense to get the football.
And that's kind of...
This is like one of those like NFL highlight reel plays. Do you guys see this madness? Look at this. He goes to throw it, right? And 30 jumps up, backhands the ball. 83 comes along. He catches it for a second and then loses control. And then here comes 56 to catch it. That was crazy.
Offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on...
All right, run the clock. This game is over.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today. And I know
Look at that, who dat dog? 2 touchdowns. 193-81.
Their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
They earned a big W. All right, let's quickly go into recruiting here. Again, I don't think there's much that I can mess with. We're just waiting to lock in some of these guys. It's kind of our big thing right now. Ooh, man, I'm probably going to lose this guy. Oh, they're scheduling visits. That's the problem. So, you know what? I don't need to spend 50 on this guy. We can duck some points here. We got a bunch of these 40s that we... A big jump on that guy. This guy we're probably gonna lose. Maybe I might just dump this one. Okay, that gives me 35. Let's go back up here for a second. What was the one that... Oh, yeah, this guy. Feel like... we're gonna have to schedule a visit on this guy. We could try that. It might be too late, though. Wow, this guy doesn't really care about... I guess we'll do program tradition? Yeah, see, the thing about this guy is the other teams, Ohio and, is it Notre Dame? They have a higher P tier. So, I don't think I'm going to get that guy. Not unless something real crazy happens. Let's maybe schedule a visit on this guy. Shoot, I wish I knew what his other thing was. I guess coach stability, which is not the best answer. If I want this guy, I need to start pushing him. We're close on this guy. Actually, what I should do is the ones that I did 40 on, we should check to make sure that we did it correctly. Oh, this guy, okay, yeah. Star Search S. Okay, that's actually good. That's good. Okay. One thing that's a little... Wait, did I have 5 points left? Oh, I did. We gotta put them somewhere. Probably this guy. Oh, this guy is also a hidden gem. Okay, hold on a second. Can I take a 50 off of somebody else? That guy is hidden gem. This guy is also a hidden gem. Man, I need 50 somewhere. Actually, we could... No, we almost have that guy done. I don't want to stop now. Anybody else we can ditch? It's tough when you don't have enough points. No, I was gonna say that in previous seasons, I already had like some recruits locked in, and so far I have no one. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, this was the other thing I needed to fix. Right here. Third down running back is Prometheus. That's the one that's messed up. So this one needs to be KB. That's the one that's messed up. SL... Is that slot wide receiver? Maybe that's our problem with this. This needs to be Ron Allen. Is that what that is, chat? SL wide receiver? Or is that slot wide receiver? He's an Iron Spider. That guy. Maybe? Jalen. So many positions. Yeah, there's like so many scenarios is the problem. Okay. Hopefully that fixed our issues. Oh, I didn't even look. Do we have anybody that's like on Heisman watch? Probably not. No. How far did Oregon drop? They went from 11th to 21st. Ouch. Ouch. Sucks to be them. Our arch rival, Michigan. It's going to come to a head again this year, chat. Third year in a row. Iowa versus Michigan for everything, probably. That's what it seems like. Oh, that was also the media, but whatever. All right. Well, chat, with that, I suppose it's time to wrap things up for tonight. For those who enjoy this game, we'll be back playing this game on Friday, also Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow, we're jumping back into Hades 2. We're also doing some Hades 2 on Saturday and Sunday as well, but yeah, kind of jumping around a little bit. But yep, we're still 4-0. So we'll see what happens against Minnesota, who's only 1-3 on Friday. So cool stuff. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. See you then. Bye-bye.